Hey everybody, this is News Now Seattle. We're here at the William Kenzo Nakamura Courthouse. This is the United States Courthouse of Appeals for the 9th District. Currently the government is shut down, workers are on furlough, so I'm not sure how much staff will be inside. So let's head inside and take a look around. Here we go. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Building open?
It is open.
Which door?
You're in the only door.
Okay.
Before you go in, you have to be screened, much like the airport.
Okay. So. Okay.
Belt, coat, pocket contents. Some of the floors are accessible to the general public, and some are not.
Okay. Which ones are accessible?
If you press the button and it lights up and stays lit in the elevator, it's accessible.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a self-guided tour pamphlet over here as well.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Weaver, do you know if Keith has his name tag on his badge?
Yeah, it's always in your shoes. Glasses too. All pocket contents. Put your back. All pocket contents. Thank you. Okay.
That is everything.
Actually, that's incorrect. Per CFR 41420, citizens are allowed to video.
Okay, if you wait right here, I'll make sure to confirm that, but I'm not going to let you in until we do.
Okay.
Video cameras allowed or not?
No, not commercial.
This is
No
news.
commercial photography of any kind.
This is news.
Not for what reason?
For news.
And if you have that on at this point, we're going to take it from you.
That's not legal.
Well, then we're going to do something illegal if that's what it is. You have to remove it from the courthouse. The sign is right there on the wall. Take a look.
Per CFR 41420,
It's right there.
citizens are allowed to
Take a look at
photograph
no.
foyers,
No,
lobbies,
no.
hallways.
You have to leave, sir.
For news purposes. What law are you quoting?
It's right there on the wall. Take a look at it.
I can't see it with my back turned.
Well, then go walk over there and look at it.
Okay. What's your name?
Slater,
Slater?
go take a look at it. Turn it off.
That's not going to happen. It's for my protection.
Grab your stuff and out the door.
What you're doing is not legal.
I see your identification.
I don't carry identification.
Then get out.
Yeah, you can't get in without identification.
Take your stuff and go. Right out the door.
You can't be in without identification.
You're according to what statute?
According to the law of this courthouse.
Okay, can you quote me that law?
No,
Each one has.
I
its
don't
own
need to.
rules. You have to produce
Yeah.
identification.
You have to produce identification.
Pursuant to what law?
Yeah,
It's right there on the
produce
wall.
identification.
Okay, let's see the law.
Walk on through. Walk on through. Right here. Right over there. It's over there.
41.
No commercial photography.
I'm-
That's number one.
Okay.
Okay, now over here,
It's a local rule,
Right
sir.
here.
Step this way. If you fight me, you're gonna be in, you're gonna be in some trouble, sir. Please don't.
Dude, this
you
is
don't want
not...
to get arrested, do you?
Sir, you
You
cannot.
really don't want to, do you?
This is...
Listen, every courtroom has local, what they call local rules. The judges make those rules.
Okay.
If the judge says no entry without identification, that's exactly what they mean.
Have we
If you
notified the
stay here in
marshals?
violation of that, they're gonna
Okay.
arrest you.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Can I see a copy of those rules? Just so I understand.
I'm not gonna produce it right here. There's a copy right out here. It should say right out there.
Could you show me that, please? Can you show me those rules, please?
It's posted on the wall right here.
There's no statute. That's a bogus sign.
Local rule. There's a difference.
Photo ID required? There's no statute.
So you're not getting in without ID.
You're going to
You can
have
say-
a real problem here.
You could say chicken required for entry. You put it on the wall. That doesn't mean every person...
Every building has their own specific
No.
rules.
And you still abide by the federal laws,
I'm not
correct?
here to argue with you. I'm just telling you, you can't get in without ID. That's the rules of this building.
Come on, guys. You know
No, come on, guys. That's the rule.
You know
No
better.
identification, you're not getting in.
You know better. I'm a private citizen.
You're not coming in.
I'm a
You're
news
not
reporter.
coming in.
I want to just take some pictures of the building.
You have no identification, you're not a reporter.
I am a reporter.
No, you're not.
Prove I'm not.
Prove you are.
Here's my press pass.
Let's see it.
Right here.
Yeah?
Do you know what...
Looks like there isn't one.
What government agency issues press passes?
I don't care.
You don't care.
I don't care.
Great.
Why would I care?
Because you're here to uphold the laws.
Yeah?
And
Of this courthouse.
And you're
That's
ignorant.
one of the rules right there.
You're ignorant of the laws.
And the other one is over there, no commercial
Federal Protective
photography.
Service is on the way. They'd be glad to explain those laws
Yeah.
to you. It's okay. Hang on here a minute. They'll be here in a minute.
Yeah.
Are you detaining me?
Don't need to.
All right. You have a nice day. Honestly, citizens are allowed to take photographs inside federal buildings, and ID is not required.
ID is required in this building. And if you check your rules, every federal building can have its own local rules.
That is true,
Okay?
but those
And the
rules...
judges determine those.
Correct. But the rules must be posted so the citizens know what the rules are, correct? I don't see a signature on that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
There's no signature, there's no statute, there's no... I mean, how do I know you didn't put that up there?
Yeah. I don't think anybody has to sign that.
Well, somebody wrote an order to put that sign in place, correct?
Yeah, the local judges.
Okay. So, who wrote the order to put that sign in place?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Okay. It is.
You could contact one of the judges to get that answer.
Whom should I contact? I'm not looking to cause trouble. I'm just looking for clarification. And I think you're doing the wrong thing.
Well, you can do your homework and find out what judge wrote that. The building was erected in 1939.
Correct. And there have been a number of judges since then. And each sitting judge institutes new policies and rules.
So you
correct?
know there's a chief judge, right? So maybe
correct.
you know what their name is, and maybe you can contact them and ask them why they posted that rule. That'd be a great way to start. And that way it wouldn't be a confrontation. It would just be a courteous call to a judge. Just saying.
And are you a federal marshal, or what's your official title? Come on, Ken. Court security officer, Mr. Weaver. Bad job, guys. Bad job. Really wish you guys knew the rules. You know, private citizens, news people should be able to come in here, look at the building that we pay for, right? I mean,
I think we pretty much covered that, didn't we?
we pay for this building, right? We have, as citizens, we have rights to access our government, correct?
Some access, yes.
Okay. And I would like to access my government, and you're preventing that from occurring.
Copy. We were going to secure elevator up. Okay, copy that. That's fine.
Okay. Well, hey, no harm intended. You have a nice day. All right, shake my hand. No. Shake my hand. No. All right. You have a nice day. All right. Truly a shame. You're not going to try and tell me I can't take photos from out here, are you? Out here is fine, right? No comment? You seemed like a reasonable man inside. You were willing to talk with me. What happened there? I think part of you knows I'm right. Am I reading that wrong? Here's the real thug.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Oh, could be better.
Yep. What's the problem? What'd they call us is what I'm asking you.
I just wanted to go inside and take some pictures, and they told me I couldn't. I believe they're incorrect.
Okay.
So,
You just, your whole purpose today was to take pictures of the inside of the courthouse?
correct?
Okay.
You should give him a good side.
Which one's your good side?
Either side.
You're a handsome man.
I don't have any bad sides.
There you go.
So you just want to come and just take pictures of the inside?
Yeah. It's a historic building. You know, it's got some gorgeous architecture.
I get it. It's a beautiful building. I get it.
You know, our taxes paid for this puppy. Some history's being made here. You know,
I'm not here to say that you're wrong. Every building has their own rules when someone comes take a picture on the inside of it.
yeah.
Like, say you went to Jackson Federal Building. So you're in that common area right there. You can photograph video all day long. But some
Exactly.
buildings have anywhere that the public's allowed to go to,
Mhm.
you photograph it. But some buildings have different rules. Like going to Federal Courthouse, for example.
Well, and that's the point I was trying to make to the security officer. where the public is allowed to go, we can take pictures, and there's even a federal statute on that.
Unless,
There are judges' specific orders.
right, unless,
And I asked to see a copy of those specific orders, and Mr. Slater said, no, it's on the wall. The only thing on the wall is a sign that says photo ID required.
you see
So
the sign, there should be a sign that says something about photography, something inside the facility.
there's a sign that says no commercial photography, and this is obviously not commercial. I'm not looking to sell anything.
So part of the issue is that to enter the facility, you have to present an ID card when you undergo the security screening. And they say you didn't want to do that. And they don't have to meet you entrance if you don't want to follow the rules.
Okay. Their objection was not the identification.
Okay.
Their objection was the cameras.
Okay.
And I obviously have it on camera. Mr. Slater said, you can't have a camera in here. No, leave.
Okay. Yeah, it's you're not allowed to do any sort of commercial filming.
Okay.
You said you were media personnel.
Yes.
It's commercial.
No, sir.
Okay.
That is absolutely incorrect, sir.
All right. That it's not for profit or any sort of commercial sale or anything like that. It's
Absolutely
your personal
not.
use or
It's for public distribution,
okay.
free press, free news.
What I was told by the CSOs
Okay.
was that you refused to present ID card, any sort of identification, and that's just simple. That's
And I question that rule as well.
okay.
There, in the state of Washington, there are only 4 instances in which you're required to have or show ID.
Okay. But the issue with this is exclusive federal jurisdiction,
Okay.
so it falls under federal law. So 41
Granted.
CFR is the federal statute that governs federal facilities,
Right.
federal law.
And let me get you guys, Frank. So I was specifically quoting CFR 41420, which states, I wish I would have brought the copy of it with me. It might have helped. Private citizens, news media can come in and take pictures of hallways, lobbies, foyers. There's no requirement there for identification or
When it comes to the identification portion, that's only simply for entering the premises past the security screening, right? So to actually enter any part of the facility, and when it comes to the videotaping and recording, you're totally fine to do that, so long as it's not in places where there could be personal information shared, right? It's part of the concern with the filming security screening checkpoints is people figuring out how to get past security.
well,
I understand.
That's irrelevant.
I'm not saying that it's anything that you're going to do or anything like that.
so if I wanted to access this building today, would I be able to do so if I provided?
If you present your ID card.
Okay.
Yes. Now,
And beyond that, photography.
there's nothing. I can't throw you in jail or arrest you for taking pictures or anything like that.
True.
Okay?
So, again, I'm still looking for clarification. If the office, what's the correct title for those guys?
Court security officers.
Court security officer. Okay. So if I came back with my identification, the court security officers would grant me access to the building, and at that point, would they be okay with the filming?
Of the foyers and everything that 41 CFR states that you're allowed to film, absolutely.
Okay.
I obviously can't speak for them directly, but I'm telling you, our stance with Federal Protective Service, we're not going to arrest you or cite you or anything like that for filming.
Okay.
Did I answer all your questions today, sir?
Yeah. And for the record, could I get your badge number, please?
1029.
1029. You, sir?
1017.
1017. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. I may or may not be back with my ID, and hopefully you don't get another phone call.
All right. You have a good one.
You too. Have a good day, guys. been kicked out of the federal courthouse by some thug courthouse security officer. Do not have time to go back and get my ID. So it looks like I'm not going to make it inside today. It's too bad. Go knock on the door, see if they have complaint forms or what's the process for filing a complaint. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you guys a question? What's the process for filing a complaint? Who's your supervisor? Who's your supervisor? Ten minutes ago, you guys were all hard, pushing, yapping. Now you got nothing to say? So who's the supervisor?
We're done with you.
Who's the supervisor? Touch me, that's assault.
Slater? Yeah.
I do not plan to enter the building. I'm asking a question. Who's your supervisor? What's the process for filing a complaint?
I have no idea. I've never done so.
Okay. No one's filed a complaint against you?
No.
Looks like you got your first one today.
Good. Have a nice day.
I plan to.
Okay.
You have a nice day as well.
Okay.
Watch yourself. There's the face of a jackass thug.